Now a little faster. A little faster. Hello. This is a video to get you prepared to play around with one of the basic moves in old style Irish dancing, the Connemara step, which comes from Connemara, so sean-nós dance. And we're gonna break down three things, and once you're comfortable with these three things, then you're kind of prepared to play around with these steps in more detail. So first of all, the Connemara step can either look like this or like this. And then you've got all these things you can do in lengthening the amount of time you do the heels, where you do the hops, and where you do the stamps. So if you were to put, you might put a few stamps in a row. So you might go, or you might do extra wide. And then there's your hops. So once you get comfortable with these three elements, then you're kind of well prepared to play with your rhythms and improvise. So the first element is this, the pitter patter, as they call it in flat footing sometimes, American flat footing. And this move is basically just stepping on one foot, touching your heel on the ground, and then stepping on the other foot and touching your heel on the ground. So you got step and a touch, step and a touch, step, touch. So this weight change is the first thing to get comfortable with. And once you're comfortable with this back and forth and touching your heel, so if I touch my heel with my left foot and then I step on my left, touch my heel with my right and step on my right, then you can start to throw a little bit more of a leap. So not just a step, which you could just get away with stepping, but you might also do a little bit of a leap into your heel. So take this, run with it, see if you can get it nice and even and a little faster. And you might even think of it as brushing your heel against the floor, but it's really gonna be more of a touch. Stay away from getting too far away from your body. Keep that heel right under your body at first, and then you can start to play around with where it goes in space. Let's start here. Let's slow it down. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. Okay, let's start again. So start with me slow and we'll speed it up. And this can be something that you could rewind and do over and over again until you can stick with me the whole way. So we've got step, touch, da, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, dee-da, dee-da. Let's go a little faster now, and a step, touch, da-dee-dee-da-da-da-dee-da-da, dee-da-da-da-dee-da-da-da-dee. Now a little faster, dee-da-da-da-dee-da-da, dee-da-da-dee-da-dee. A little faster. Okay, so play with that, get comfortable, start slow. Now, you could be up on your toes a little bit, you could be completely flat on your feet. Up to you for what feels best for you. Okay, once you have got the step touches down, or the pitter patters, or the heels, then you can either add a stamp or a hop. So let's start with this hop. So this is the second element to get really comfortable with. And it's a hop before you do your first heel and step, or touch and step. So instead of starting step heel, you're gonna start hop heel. So let's stand on our right leg and hop, and our left leg goes heel down. That's the move right there to get really comfortable with. Hop, heel, down. And make sure you're lifting your other foot up so that it's ready to do a heel and a down. So hop, heel, down, hop, heel, down. So let's hop on the right, heel on the left, down on the left. Hop on the left, heel on the right, down on the right. Hop, heel, down. And think about your heel is kind of building momentum into that down. Hop, heel, down. Bend your knee in that down also. Hop, heel, bend. Hop, heel, bend. Hop, heel, bend. So let's start that slow and get a little faster. So if we go, we'll hop on our right first. Hop, heel, bend. Hop, heel, bend. Change that weight. Hop, heel, change. Hop, heel, change. And a da dee dee da 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 dee da da dee dee da 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 dee da da ba dee da. Now a little faster. Here we go. And a hop, heel, change, and hop, heel, change. Dee da 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 dee da da dee da da dee da da dee da 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 dee da da. Okay, so a little clarification here. I'm not hopping all the way off my foot. When I say hop, I'm actually just lifting my heel up. You might get a little hop. That's okay, but when you get faster, it's probably just going to turn into heel, heel. But feel free to practice with a full hop if that's easier now. So once you have that, you'll add on more heels to the end. This is still the second segment, the second concept. So if you do hop, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Hop, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Then you're prepared to do the Connemara step. So getting comfortable with this. First, get comfortable with the hop, heel, step, and then add 2 more heels. Hop, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Hop, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Okay, that's the second concept. Third concept is the other way of doing the Connemara step, where you throw a stamp in at the end. So now, instead of starting with a hop, we're going to head back to starting with the step. Step, heel, step, heel, step. And we're going to do 1 step, 1 heel, 2 steps, 2 heels, 3 steps, I think. Yeah, 3 steps and 2 heels. So starting with our right leg up, and you can go step, heel, step, heel, step. Now our left leg is up. And if you're comfortable with these, if you took your time in the beginning of the video, then this part should be a little easier. And now we've got our left leg up, and you're gonna touch the full foot on the ground, okay? So step, heel, step, touch. And now we've got this foot up and ready to go again. So that touch is really important. Make sure you're lifting it and getting very comfortable with stepping on it again and doing a heel. All right, so we've got touch, step, heel, step, touch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so that count is 1, 2, 3, pause, 4. 1, 2, 3, pause, 4. So you might clap in that pause just to get that timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another pause after that step too. So it's step, heel, step, pause, touch, pause. Step, heel, step, touch. Step, heel, step, touch. Step, heel, step, touch. Okay, so once you get comfortable with that slowly, try it now with me and we'll speed it up. So we'll go step, heel, step, touch. Step, heel, step, and touch. Step, heel, step, touch, step, heel,